Naspers, so this is all bringing it home now, is a multinational media giant with stakes in internet businesses in emerging markets, pay TV, and it has those print media assets as well.
Yes, we often talk about Tencent when we talk about Naspers because they own 35% of that business. They also have a whole host of online retail and online classified business, and that's really what they've earmarked as their next big growth frontier. They're putting a lot of money into these businesses. Brands like Spree, Takealot, OLX.
And the company has a market cap here of 1 trillion rand, a PE of 108, and a dividend yield of just 0.2%. Well, I think we've got to start with the share price graph on Naspers. The movements of late have been amazing. It continuously kept hitting new all-time highs. It has obviously pulled back slightly at the tail end there. But Chris, what a remarkable story.
It is quite incredible. And if you think about it, we're discussing online retailers here, and Byron, as you rightly say, I mean, they're into a variety of online retailers, and in this country particularly with things like Takealot and Spree. But that's not really where they make their money from. The big bulk of it is in a different type of IT, a different type of internet business with Tencent. So while it's good and while it's interesting and while it's been very innovative and very far-sighted, it's perhaps a bit of an incongruous inclusion in this overall discussion.
Yeah, I spoke to a journalist quite recently and they asked me, why wouldn't Naspers just split up their businesses? Sell the Tencent stake and relist maybe the pay television business. But I thought about it more deeply, and I think there are still quite a lot of synergies. They can push a lot of their online retail through Tencent, because Tencent's got over 1 billion subscribers. WeChat's got something like 700 million subscribers. So all these little businesses can relate. I mean, through WeChat, they've got taxi hailing apps, they sell games, they basically sell anything and everything that can be sold online. So there are a lot of synergies between Tencent and all these online retail businesses that they're growing around the globe.
My question here is, how high can Naspers go? If it has been hitting new all-time highs on a regular basis, despite the slight pullback, is there much upside left when you've got to buy a stock at levels like that displayed on the graph a short while ago?
Yeah, look, we still see significant upside in this one, and we've been saying that for a while. I mean, I remember a couple of years ago when
But give me a number when you say significant upside. Where can it go?
I always get lost in the zeros here.
So we're at about 2,700, well, 2,400 at the moment.
Yeah.
2,400 at the moment.
You can easily see 3,000 in this one.
Easily see 3,000. I know that you're going to get agreement from Byron here.
Because look at that Amazon PE, and that's what's happening with Naspers at the moment. They're reinvesting, because online retail is still fairly new, the infrastructure isn't there. So they're reinvesting in that infrastructure, so the profits are going back into the business. So don't worry about the PE there. Look at the sum of the value of the parts of Naspers, and it's still trading at a huge discount.
Well,
also, don't forget the way
someone who owns it, is steeped in it, has his clients steeped in it.
You must remember that they capitalize their expenses in a different way to many other companies, so their PE seems somewhat higher than it would in other ways of making comparisons.
Hot or not?
Oh yeah, very hot.
Hot or not?
Yep, hot.
Am I going to get one not hot out of the two of you today? I'm not sure.